Hi everyone. Hope everyone's having a great Friday so far. It's the last day of school before Thanksgiving weekend. So I'm just going to be sharing a haul today. It is a collective haul, so it might be a little long. I had a few things from Dollar Tree for a while. For some reason it's still in the bag, but I hadn't shared just because it wasn't that many things. I wasn't going to make a video until I got some stuff from Hobby Lobby and Target and Michael's, and I just decided to do it all in one video. So I'm gonna start with my Dollar Tree. It was still in the bag just because I hadn't used any of the items I bought. So I bought this because I've seen some embellishment boxes with this smaller box. I had avoided it before because I feel like you can't fit too many nice nice size embellishments here, and it's flat. But I saw a bunch of cute ones on Instagram with the cute decorated front, and I just love that it's flat. And you know, if you don't have a lot to put in it, it's perfect size actually. But I just found a new use for this, so I'm gonna have to go get more. So I got that. I got some of the shower curtain rings to make some wreaths. I saw these being made a couple years ago, but I thought they were too big. Hold on. I thought they were too big for charms because I was looking for a way to make a charm, a wreath, as a planet charm last year, and this one just it didn't convince me, just the whole shape of it. But it is good for mini wreath, like ornaments and gifts. So it's actually the same size as the ones I was making, which is these. This is just round, and this one is kind of like flat, like this way, and it has this bulky top. And these are rings from Hobby Lobby, and I got these last year, I think. And I have another size. I think it's bigger, but there's also a smaller size. So I made some charms with these last year, and I made a fall with twine. That one was my favorite, but I don't have another one to show you. I do have it on my Instagram if anybody wants to take a look. But basically, it looks a little like this, except it's exactly this size. It's just twine wrapped around, and I made this tiny one using a die, and I just wrapped twine around. So that's why I grabbed these, and you know, just to make a couple. I do have this material. This material is what's being used. I have this one in silver, but they have red also. So I didn't pick it up this time because I already had it, but you can get this at Dollar Tree as well. And the next one. Okay, so I grabbed some doilies for a project I'm working on. I already opened it, but these are a little too big for my taste. These are 6.5 inches. And I have these that are the perfect size for what I need. But I don't remember if I got these from the baking section at Michael's, which means I have to make a trip, use a coupon. It's gonna be a little bit more, or I don't know if I got these from Dollar Tree, but it's basically the whole pack of the same size. I know Dollar Tree has that pack with the variety. I have that, but I only need this size. I don't need the large ones. So I'm gonna take a look next time. I didn't realize these were so big. But yeah, it does say so right there, 6.5. And I'll show you what I'm using it for. I made these Thanksgiving little treat bags for my son's class for Halloween. They were looking for more fall items also, just in case some kids don't celebrate Halloween. So I did I did these out of a paper bag. So you just grab a paper bag, and these are also from Dollar Tree. You get 50 for $1. You can glue this, or it doesn't really matter because you're covering it up with the paper. I cut it, put the paper here, and then you decorate. And then this is just a doily. I stapled this on here, just some of these things that I think, it's a table scatter, and I think it's from either the 99-cent store or a Dollar Tree. But I think it's from the 99. And then this is just the cut apart. This is the chipboard stickers from Target. And what I did, because it wouldn't stick, I put it on the paper clip. And then these are also just the cheap paper clips. These are not like the gold ones or anything from dollar store. I took off a layer because the sticky part, I put some powder to make it not sticky, but it still came off the glue, so they were all falling apart. So what I had to do was just take off the top layer, and I just made, you know, this is just the cardboard, so it's stuck fine. Just layered it with some burlap paper scraps that I had from making these. And I just used a punch to punch some of my scraps that I was leaving behind. And then these are doilies from, okay, the car that has the alarm going off. These are just doilies from Michael's. I bought a large pack a couple years ago, and I think this color look goes really well with the fall. It's like a coral. But yeah, I took these, and then I think the teacher showed another teacher. I'm not sure, like, if they were, I don't know if she went to go show her or she came over. I'm not sure, but the other teacher, the other pre-K teacher. Oh, I just also want to show you. The reason I folded this is to not make it so big, because I didn't have that much candy. So if you open it, you know, it's huge. And then if you leave it like that, it's just like a treat bag. It doesn't open up all the way. But okay, so the teacher saw it, and then she got a hold of me and said she wanted to order some for Christmas. And I told her I'd make them for her, and she didn't have to pay me, but she insisted. So I'm working on that. And then another teacher said, okay, I'll take a dozen. And then another teacher said, I'll take a dozen. So I'm making a few of these, but not exactly like this. So what I'm doing is, this is a sample that I did for them. So instead of the paper clip, I got a pack. Where's my bag? I got this pack from Dollar Tree. It comes with 36 for only $1, so that's perfect. Just the clothespins. And then I stuck a sticker on here, and this is just like a sticker that I had in my stash, but I actually went to go buy some because I needed, you know, a lot. And I didn't even take the sticky part off of it. It's just to show them. I did a quick tag with my punch, and then just some twine. And then from the, actually I didn't do scraps, I did just another paper pack, a 6x6 paper pack that I had. A doily. This is the one that I need. And then I used no, mira. So I have these Recollections 12x12 packs from a couple years ago. And I have another one. I have two. I have another one that I got on clearance, and that's the only reason I picked it up, because it was on clearance. Because I went after everything. after Christmas was done. And it has 180 sheets, and I thought I was never gonna find a use for it because it's not cardstock. It's that thin scrapbook paper. And so I know these are great for treat bags and coin envelopes and all those, but I had never actually sat down to make a bunch. And it turns out it's so much more easier than covering up. Even this was already made, but you have to cut the front piece, the back piece, and I had to adhere it, you know. I use a lot of adhesive, and it still, you know, it still opens up. I didn't want to use all my ATG, but I was already doing these. So this one just takes one sheet of 12 by 12, and I only, like, it takes the whole sheet this way, and this is the only part you get left with scraps. With this one I had a bunch of scraps, and it's so easy. Just one strip of glue this way, one strip of tape this way. I cut it to size. This is just the size that I liked, and perfect. And then it fits this doily perfectly. And so, like, this one, it's a little too big, and if I make this any bigger, then the closure won't reach, because this is only like a 1/4 inch here. That's why you can still use them. You can cut the sides. I may just be a little picky. See, it just sticks out a little bit. Yeah. And I might still use them because my aunt actually said she wants them too. So 20 for $1. It's a great deal. 36 for $1. And then I had these in my stash. So that's the projects I'm working on. So this is going to be kind of a combined video. Alright, so I'm going to show you what the stickers I'm using here in a second. But, okay. I grabbed some stickers. I thought I had these. I think they have these every year. And I thought I had a bunch of these, but I guess I always put them back. Because when I went through my video, last week when I did the video in my stash, I realized I didn't have any of these foam stickers. And I wanted to pick up several of each, but that day I couldn't. So if I go back, I want to grab a couple more. So I really love this deer, and the bows are pretty cute. And I know I have a bunch of snowflakes, because I have a couple that it's just all snowflakes, also from last year. Yeah, and I do have some of those. And I found these stickers are so pretty. They have holographic, but they also have the kind of like a old-fashioned or vintage look. It actually looks a little like wood grain, and they're a little dimensional, just like kind of like puffy stickers almost. And then these are new. I have some from last year. They're different, and I think there was a couple more. I just didn't pick them up. But this one was pretty cute with the bright, with the soft Christmas colors. And I grabbed these. They have these every year, I believe. I always pick up, I mean, I have a pack of from last year, the large red ones, but this one to me is new in my stash. But I think they always have some sort of bows. And I grabbed this one. They have a few different ones. I only grabbed this one because of the mint color and elves. I don't think I have anything with elves, and I love the elves. So cute. And pom-poms. I don't have any pom-poms in my stash, so I'm barely starting to buy some. But yeah, these are, I grabbed these because, you know, you can get them for $1, whereas if you go in Michael's and stuff, I think they're, I don't know, like $2 more. And then this chalkboard, I grabbed it because I wanted to try one of those craft fair ideas from Amber's channel, which is Lyric Lover. I forgot the number. I think there's a number in her name. But she has this really cute decoration idea, but the only thing that she has, let me show you. She found some of these at Dollar Tree, something similar. They're just thicker, and I believe she said you get 12 for $1. And she has them as a wreath. These are really thin. I got these from Hobby Lobby. I don't know how many they come in here, but they were only like, I want to say maybe either $2.99 or $3.99, and I got it on half off the sale last time. So I didn't find the ones that she used, so I don't know if I'm gonna do that this year. Hopefully I find some and have time to make one, but I grabbed at least one just in case. And the last thing I got was this matching card game just for the images. I thought I could include these, and if I make a TN or something, just include some images. I think these are really cute. And they had several other games. This is the matching one. I think they had like the Old Maid or something. Okay, so that's my haul from Dollar Tree, and this is from a couple weeks ago. Well, no, like at least a week and a half or something. Alright, so the next, I'm going to show Michael. So I went to the doctor the other day, and basically I was out for my appointments for a total of 10 hours. I went straight after my aunt and I had breakfast. Then I picked up my son from school. I dropped him off at her house, and he's in pre-K, so that was around 10:30. Then I left. I had another friend pick up my other son from school at the regular hour, but I had an appointment at 11, and then I had an appointment at 2:30, and they were on the same street, like right next to each other, so I really didn't want to waste gas. So yes, I went and took all my supplies, and I intended to stay the 2 hours in between, just because I knew my appointment for my ultrasound was going to be a while, but they told me they were short personnel, but I wasn't allowed to arrive later anyway, so I still had to be there. I think I got there at 11:30, and I think I stayed about an hour-ish, and then there was a couple hours in between, so I went to post office to drop something off, and then I saw Michael's. I was near a Michael's, so I went, and I only had like $4, maybe a couple dollars, and then just change, so it was a total of $5. So this is what I got with $5. I grabbed these clothespins, these mini ones. These were $3.99, and I used a 50% off coupon, so $1.99 for 30 pieces. I intended to buy these, and then everything else, well, these things I just found. So this one is $1.49 clearance. I just like this trim, and I don't have enough of it, so I wanted to grab this, and that's I think a good price. And then I was lucky enough to find these on clearance for 39 cents, and these are officially my favorite Halloween embellishment that came out. And I was never able to get it at the beginning of the season, and I found a couple packs a couple weeks later, and now I found these, and so I'm stocked up. I'm so excited because I'm going to show you one bow that I made with it. I made this set for a swap partner that I have for fall. She sent me these ribbons a couple weeks ago that I couldn't get my hands on from Joann's, and I made her a charm with this little one, and then with this large one I made her a bow clip, and I stuck this really cute pumpkin on it, and then I just colored this gold, and I really love it. And so that's a little set that I made for her, and I'm just so happy to find these at Michael's. And that's it from Michael's. I'm not turning it. Okay, so I went to Hobby Lobby, and I spent more than I should have, but almost just enough. This was again just a few days ago. So, oh, actually, I'll show you Hobby Lobby next. I'll show you Target. There's a Target right next to Hobby Lobby, so I went ahead and went right after, thinking of trying to find the trims that they have for Christmas, and thinking I was only going to get maybe 2-3 items. Well, that didn't happen. I thought I already had something similar to this in my stash, so I had been avoiding it at Dollar Tree. And I told myself to leave these two and then go to Dollar Tree another day. I think the one from Dollar Tree is a combined one. But this one just looks so perfect. And then also it's separated just in case you don't want it all together. And so I just caved and I got both of these. And then I found these really cute tags. I skipped over the tags until I saw someone like rummaging through the stuff. There wasn't a lot, but she was really going through like the tags and the stickers and that I had skipped. So then I remembered that I saw someone on YouTube post these also. So but I think she never mentioned if they were dollar spot or regular price. So then I remembered, so I went back and I was hoping that the girl didn't grab all of them. But yeah, there was one of this with the red truck and the tree that I really wanted. They had 2 more, but I really wanted this one, and it's 24 tags for only $1. I should have grabbed 2 because there were 2 left. Should have grabbed 2. And I did find these 2 sequins, and now they had more, but I didn't need any more chunky sequins. I mean glitter. They had chunky glitter. I have a lot of glitter. I don't need any more glitter, but I did want these trees and small snowflakes. And I do have some of that stuff from Dollar Tree. Let me grab it. I got these last year, and so it does have that this thing mixed in there, and it has the small snowflakes, but these are even smaller and they're iridescent. These are just white, and it's mixed with the blue, so you can add this to like a pastel colored Christmas sequin mix. And this one, I think there was only one of this, and I found it after. Actually, I found it in a bucket that somebody had filled up. I'm thinking somebody filled it up to take it and then just left the whole bucket, because there was random stuff in there. And so I was lucky enough to find this. There were a couple of these. I only grabbed one with the trees. And the last thing that I grabbed are these cute house scene, a set. I'm not sure what it is though. It's just a decoration, I think. But I'm gonna open it. I tried to remember who, I cannot remember who posted. I keep thinking, no, I don't know who posted it, but they posted that, I think maybe it was Fiona Has Fun, I'm not sure, on Instagram. She took them apart. Again, I'm not sure if it was her, but they took them apart and then they decorated each one individually, and that's exactly what I'm gonna do with these. And it's a perfect deal because, I mean, it's a good deal because it's 6. You get 6 for $3. If it was any less, if it was just like 3 for $3, I don't think I would buy it. But 6 for $3, I want another pack. It's just the only one I grabbed for now. And they had a black one, and I didn't think about this at the time until I left, that I should have grabbed the black one too, because you could use the black one for Halloween and decorate it as a haunted house for Halloween. And so I'm gonna be on the lookout for those. So I already have some ideas. I want to put like a wreath. I have some lights, dimensional sticker, Jolie's lights. You can put snow, like this thing. Just so many things you can do. You can paint it if you want. So I'm excited for that. I'm not sure I'm going to get to all my projects that I have in mind this season, but I'm pretty excited and pretty inspired. I don't know. And I'm just like building my stash again. I put everything, I'm going to leave Hobby Lobby for next video, but I did put everything in my planner card. I put all my Christmas stuff, and I did realize that I have a ton of paper. I have quite a few stickers, and I have a lot of ribbon. What else? And I have a lot of like Dollar Tree stuff, like foam pieces and foam stickers and foam things with like fallout glitter, stuff that I realized I don't have enough embellishment. That's why I went to Hobby Lobby. And so I did stock up, and then today I organized my cart. I'm going to give you a preview. So that's my cart, now Christmas themed, but these are my favorite things ever, just dimensional stickers. These are the lights I was talking about for the house, and I have a lot of ribbons. So there's 6x6 paper there, my 12x12 is in a bin, and then those are dies that I can use all year, like envelopes and stuff like that. And then these are the Christmas specific dies. I have some stamps, but I haven't been doing too much stamping. I got all these little ribbons, and then I have all the ribbons back there. And then this is where I'm putting my embellishments. So this is what I have. You can't even see, but that's what I have. And then I was like, I don't think I have enough. I have like a lot of jingle bells and a lot of erasers that I'm not going to use. And then I just bought some buttons. So that's what I was looking for, mainly embellishments. And I'll show you the top. This is mostly where I work. I have my laptop. I have this container that has like things that I always use, like adhesives, glue, like small tools, special pens, like the gold pen, the white pen, the Wink of Stella. This is a little container with tags and cut aparts ready to be used, and this is a container with loose embellishments, whether I'm working on them that haven't finished or just random stuff that I make and throw in here. It's not organized. This is just stuff that was in a bucket in my room all year, all mixed, because it fell, and then I put it all together, and then I never put it away. And then punches I'm going to be using, including circles, washies that I took out that match pastel Christmas and gold and silver, and then some trims. So, oh, punches, and then this one's just like my tag punch, and this was in the storage that I had taken out of my room, and then I brought it back for this reason, just because I was getting a lot of most used punches and stuff, and I didn't have anywhere to put it. So that's my work desk decorated for Christmas, this work area. And then that's my container with 12 by 12 paper, 2 containers of washing, 2 containers of wooden stamps, and that's pretty much it. Everything else is stays all year. So yeah, this is just where I film, and sometimes I work over here, but I just moved my glue gun on the other table because I always have to come to this table for the glue gun and embossing and fuse too. But here's where I have like all my charms, all these little things that I use all the time. But yeah, sorry, I didn't mean to make this a room tour. But I'm gonna come back with the Hobby Lobby. I'm not sure when my camera's gonna turn off. It usually stops at 30 minutes, but I'm not gonna risk it. I'm just gonna come back with another video. So stay tuned. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.